It's about that time again where I step outside and record my daily journal thoughts. And lately I've been really looking forward to these walks because it allows me to step away from the desk and step away from trying to figure everything out and really allowing myself to open up to source and whatever messages need to come through. And so today I want to talk about what that actually looks like and feels like. So, for example, if you're working on a really big project and you're feeling a little frustrated because you're not really sure how to move or what to do next, or, how are you going to get this done, right? Those thoughts tend to come up when we're working on something really big or something that we know is going to alter the state of our being, our lives, change our lives for the better, And so we sometimes feel as though we have to have it all figured out when we receive this task from Source, right? But in reality, Source wouldn't have given you this idea or this project if you weren't capable of getting it done. And so sometimes when we step away from it, that's when the resources come, the tools come, the people who are meant to help you get this project done, they start to appear, or the answers start to come to you. Like right now, I'm receiving a download of how I'm going to get a project done. A project that has been really heavy on my heart and my mind for the last couple of days. But essentially, this project is going to require me to do a lot of research. It's going to require me to pull together all of the resources that I've already received, and it's going to require me to partner with some people who can help me bring this to life. And when the idea first came to me, I was like, I have no idea how this is going to get done. How am I going to build this and bring it into the 3D, right? But I took a couple days off from it, and right now I'm taking a couple minutes away from it because I also received some downloads this morning, and I was like, okay, let me type this out, let me get this on paper, let me actually do this thing, let me have these conversations. And now I'm taking a mini break again to then go back and put into action the downloads that I'm receiving right now. So basically, I am working on building a workshop, and I essentially want to show people how to detox for clarity. This is going to be one of many workshops that I'm putting together, so I really wanted to use this first one as a framework for me to easily build the future workshops to come. And I love teaching, so I'm putting a lot of energy and a lot of passion and love into this project. And during my moments of break, I'm just appreciating how much is actually starting to come together, because when I first received the message to create this, I was like, this is going to be a lot of work. Building the workshop, building the community, getting it in front of the people who need to receive it, all of that. But in the midst of my resting and in the midst of my allowing Source to speak to me, I'm realizing I don't have to do all the heavy lifting. The universe is already doing that for me. The universe has already created a plan to orchestrate all of this. I just have to be in it. I just have to be, and do the part that I know I'm capable of doing. I can do it all, but honestly, doing the parts that Source knows that would bring me joy and happiness, like the creative aspect, the actual building of the curriculum, sitting and teaching it, right? And everything else will come together. Especially for the in-person workshops, which I plan to do plenty of, because I truly enjoy getting like real-time feedback and real-time just moments of revelations, understanding, awareness. I love seeing it happen in real time. But I say all that to say, you know, Source is truly working in your favor. When I wake up every morning and I journal, I write so much about how I am blessed and highly favored. And I thank Source, I thank the universe, I thank all that are conspiring with me to help me achieve all of these grand ideas and plans that are coming to fruition. If you think a plan is bigger than you, that's not the case at all. You are actually the main one that's here to facilitate this idea, to make sure these things come to life, come to fruition, right? And so this is your reminder that you are the chosen one. You were chosen for this task. You were chosen for this mission. And Source is going to do everything in its power to allow you to bring it into your reality, right? But we have to be open to receiving the messages, the divine opportunities and connections to allow us to make it happen. So don't feel as though you have to do it alone. Don't feel like it's beyond you, because it's not. It's for you. That's why you received it, whatever that might look like. If you're feeling called to build a community, to build a business, to build a foundation, to build a home, to build a family, you were chosen for that, you know? Another thing that I want to address is the power of saying yes. Even when you feel as though it might be something that you can't handle, because the chances are that a lot of the time it's our programming, it's our trauma, it's our limiting beliefs that are stopping us from expanding. Saying yes allows the expansion.
Wait. Come here.
Hi, baby.
Hey.
That's okay. So cute. Just got attacked by a little puppy. Yeah, so as I was saying, basically when you say yes, you allow for the expansion to happen. And I'm not saying to say yes to everything, like, no, that's not the case. But if you've been desiring something and you have a big plan, a big idea, and an opportunity presents itself, or you are chosen to carry something out, but you choose to say no to it, you're stopping the growth, you're stopping the expansion that's here for you. But you know what the beautiful thing is? The universe is not going to stop until you say yes. This is when a lot of synchronicities begin to happen. This is when a lot of the serendipitous moments start to happen. This is when you start seeing angel numbers everywhere. This is when you start seeing cardinals every single day, yellow butterflies. This is when you start having prophetic dreams. It's the universe, your higher self, and Source telling you that it's time to step into your next level, to step into the growth that is here for you, the expansion that the universe is. The universe is always expanding, so why aren't you? Why are you choosing to stay in a reality that you know wasn't meant for you? You're more than capable of taking things to the next level. You're more than capable of choosing this mission and bringing it to fruition. I need to put that on a shirt or something. That was really good. Oh, man. But yeah, this today's journal entry is just really about allowing ourselves to be okay with not having it all figured out and knowing that it's going to work out regardless. Having faith, that's really what it is, right? Having faith, trusting in you, trusting in the universe and source, you know, whatever you believe in, and knowing that they have chosen you to carry out your mission, your message, your purpose here. And the further you go into it, the more confident you will feel, the more you will attract those who are meant to hear what it is that you have to say, those who are meant to share your experiences with you. The more you say yes, the more you open up, the more we expand. Yeah? So, and we want you to know that life's about to get really good. Like, really, really good. Just keep going.